We are so excited for Pathways Day.
Our young people need to see who they want to become. And today, in partnership with Junior Achievement, our young people had access to industry experts and professionals who look like them, which is so important. Again, I can't become whom I don't see. And today, after our Pathways Day, our young people can dream bigger.
They actually brought professionals in, and we could talk about what we wanted to be in the future. We could ask them questions because some of us think that we can be them one day.
I thought this event was incredible. This is exactly what I wish I would have been exposed to as an immigrant, as a first generation, as a woman, as a girl going through the system.
And what I realized was if we aren't preparing young people or talking with young people about their careers in 4th, 5th, 6th grades, they're going to get to 7th and 8th grade when we're asking them to visit high schools and asking them to make a choice. They're not going to be able to because they will not have had exposure to their careers in a meaningful way.
I really enjoyed the opportunity to speak today here at the Path School. It was such a terrific event. One of my favorite parts were the students, the student ambassadors. So being greeted by the students, the engagement between the staff and the students was absolutely phenomenal.
What I enjoyed about today was really just seeing the sparkle in the students' eyes. I work in motorsports, so having them see the connection of like how sports are integrated in what they're learning, right? Like learning what they're doing in writing and in math and in science. All those subjects are so important.
That's exactly right. You cannot be what you can't see. And today was all about bringing several volunteers from the business community to come in to speak to students, to inspire them, to engage them in the classroom, to get them to start thinking about their futures and start making those connections so they can start thinking about courses they want to take when they're in high school and internships and just connecting with many different volunteers, but also their companies and what their futures could look like.
I am Pathways specialist here at the Path School, and just the fact that the kids could feel related to the people that they were seeing. So we had so many different and diverse presenters, and just the idea that they could see and be related to these people is so important and critical to the work that we do every day.
And something that I liked about today is that, like, basically they giving us representation of what they do at their job, and it's like giving me a look at my career. How could I, like, be there in that situation at someday? And they're just like helping me out, so like I would know what to do in my future.
I'm a student ambassador here at the Path School, and one thing I liked about today was the experience, because one day I could be them. And one from the doctor, he said it's not about the experience, it's not about the money, it's about the experience, and that actually helped me learn. It's not just about how much money I make, it's about how I learn.
And I loved how involved the students were. We walked in the door and instantly someone greeted us. They guided us the whole way to the media center and then took us to our rooms.
I think that the students had great questions. Every classroom that I was able to go into and experience, students were well engaged.
So really excited for this work and glad that they helped all of our career folks helped make a dream come true for me today. So thank you.